Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming in the Max and our playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, the Kingdom of France. So, in the last episode, we ended up finally winning the American Civil War for the Pacific States. We went to war with the Co-Prosperity Sphere, which is Japan, the Philippines, and the Kingdom of Siam. They decided that it was time to invade the Dutch East Indies, so we are now at war over here in Europe. Excuse me. We're moving a majority of the French army. I say majority, all of the French army into India again. India take two. So we are going to try to capitulate the Princely Federation. See if we can knock them out and get India as one large state under the dominion of India. And Europe has went to war, so the German Empire and the Reichspakt have went to war with the Third International, and they've also went to war against the Moscow Accords. So they're fighting a two-front war. Actually, it's a three-front war if you really count it. They have Eastern Europe here, they have parts of Southern Europe here, and they have Western Europe as well against them. So the Entente has not joined into the war just yet. We're kind of, now I'm not gonna say we're a spread thing, because we're really not. But we also have to be able to win over here in Asia. We can fight a two-front war, but if we can knock India out of this war and get the Dominion of India completely reunited, then we can either focus on defeating the Co-Prosperity Sphere, or we can move into Europe and begin our fight against the Commune of France and retake the mainland. That's our objective, or our goal is to retake the mainland, but it is not something that we are quite ready for. We only have 2,000 manpower, which is really bad. So we will be leaving limited conscription and moving to extensive conscription when I have the 150 political power, because we lost a lot of manpower fighting in the Americans. So I think we lost around 100,000, which was pretty much our entire garrison. And we have almost 65,000 in garrison right now. So not looking good, not looking horrible. I will, while I'm standing here, ask the United States for some rifles. That's rude. It's very, very rude. The Kingdom of Spain might give me some rifles. They've been pretty good about it. They will not. I don't think I have any other people that like me. I can always buy some rifles. Argentina likes me enough. No. Okay. It does, every time I load up this mod, does not matter what, it goes to 0 convoys, so that's why it says logistics fulfillment negative 183%. Hopefully that will sort itself out. It usually takes like about a month for the game to recognize that I have around like 300 convoys. And we will, while I'm talking about it, get our land doctrine to get support companies with more soft attack and some more organization. We'll also get regimental combat teams, gives support companies, again, more soft attack and organization. And we will get mechanized offense, gives our tanks and armor variants some more breakthrough. It's nice. And then we'll be moving down the shock and awe. Alright, beyond that, let's see. We can't do the final struggle. We're not going to. I would like to go back into my doctrines real quick. I don't know why I'm struggling to remember where my doctrines are at. But I guess we cannot do more than one. Okay. Well, I was going to do Marines as well, but I guess you can only choose one or the other, and I've already chosen Mountaineers. I kind of regret that now, but that is okay. Alright, let's hit start. Let's get these divisions rolling. They're leaving Mozambique now and heading to India. We've lost 2 convoys there. I do have a part of my navy out here. Thinking about bringing my full navy out, trying to knock out Siam and knock out the Philippines. But right now, #1 goal. Oh, the Papal States were annexed too. So, yeah, the Socialist Republic of Italy. I just realized something. The Union of South Africa has not joined in any of the wars that we've been fighting in, so they should be sitting on a lot of rifles. No, they're not. Alright, well, they're not. That's whatever. Alright, see, we got our convoys back. Germany is also at war with the Japanese, so that was something that also occurred. And I would like to... It's called Riga. I would like to actually take a majority of my navy. We will take... I don't know, about 15 of my destroyers. Put them into their own army. This is going to be our screen fleet. Put these guys on patrol. Here, 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 and here. And I'll take my rest of my navy and we will put them on strike force. Here, 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 here. I know that's an incredibly annoying sound. That woo, woo, woo. And we will be moving the entire French fleet to Batavia. So there's that. We get rid of this, 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 that, and that, and that. All right, let's continue on. All right, let's see. Our French troops are beginning to move out of Mozambique. So you have now Argentina, and I think they're the Buenos Aires Lima axis have went to war with Brazil. That's even worse news. Oh man, so the Dutch East Indies have had Insulindia join or rebel against them. This is a it's the people that actually live in the Dutch East Indies. It's the the Dutch East Indies are colonial power. These guys are actually the people that are meant to live there. It's not good. Okay, let's see. Let's get these Marine divisions here. Except join up against Insulindia. It's an indigenous people revolt. I don't know why I couldn't think of what that was. What would call that? So they've got the new Anzac. Where's that at? I really needed some weapons. You sure? You sure, United States, that you don't have enough weapons to give me? Oh, they're doing... Yeah, so they don't hold cores on any of these territories. That's right, so... Yeah, they will probably... They finished the U.S. Air Force. So they have to do that one, so... Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That is A-okay. Yeah, the Insulindian National Revolution. Which is just really, really... really shitty timing. But we'll bring over our Marines and we will try to finish a large portion of this. I'm really just hoping that my troops will make it north. Transmir has declared war on Russia. Transmir is like this proto... They believe that they're the real Russian leaders. If you play as the United States, they'll actually ask you for guns earlier in the game. Norway's going to send me rifles, and Australia's going to send me rifles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need them all. Looks like they're about to cut that troop off there in Bandung. We got localism. That gave us a little bit more industrial regions. Gave us a little less stability, though. We'll do this one. Gives us some more stability and more political power gain, which is always nice. You want that political power as much as you can get. Where are my troops? Alright, there's my Marines heading over that direction. And my actual military heading into India. Pepe Le Moko. It's a melodrama. It's a new movie that came out. So if they can stay all over here, if the Dominion of India can hold near Calcutta, I will try to push out from the Delhi region into Ahmedabad, which we have attacked before. Try to get to this main river right here is my main objective, and then we can split down towards Hyderabad. That said, that the Amsterdam has fallen, so now the Batavian Commune should capitulate here in the next few days. Gulf of Siam, we have met. There it goes. The Batavian Commune has capitulated. We have met some naval force here. No longer are meeting them. Let's actually get better depth charges. And let's get this heavy tank. Hard attack and piercing for my medium tanks. I think the Dutch East Indies will be fine. Once my Marine units land, they'll be even better. Yeah, my Marine units are on the way. I think most of my units have hit mainland India. Yep, and they're now moving into positions along the border. I know it says we're losing a lot of fuel. That's because my Navy's out and about. We will continue to lose fuel. I'm really hoping to try and get as much manpower back here as soon as possible. I need to look 78 days for that collaboration government. That's fine. We have some troops sitting here in North Africa that aren't ours, but that's fine as well. I don't want to break down and buy some equipment from the market, but I might have to. Who's selling tanks? Oh, the Germans, or the Spain is selling German tanks. Some transport planes. I don't really care about that. A bunch of convoys. Absolute buttload of convoys. Let's see. We have some towed anti-air from the British. Some artillery. And a bunch of rifles. And some trains. I'm really actually thinking about buying some of this equipment, some of these rifles. They're just really bad. So, probably shouldn't. There's our improved small planes. Let's get cannons researched. Max speed and agility. I know you're like, you're not even making planes. Well, at least we'll have them researched. Alright, let's see. I think that is the majority of my units have hit. Oh, we sunk 5 convoys. You know what? 5 convoys is better than no convoys. That's what I always say. See, that should be our first Marine Division landing. And it looks like the Insulidia. No! No! Sardinia! No! Oh my word. Why? Why? You're stupid, Sardinia. You're stupid. So they are part of the Third International, and Sardinia is part of the Entente, so now we will be going to war against the Third International. Thank you, Sardinia. I so gladly appreciate it. I'm just not even going to join, actually. You know what? That's what I'm going to say. I'm not even going to join. Because that was just stupid. Oh, we're right in the middle of attacking the main Japanese fleet there. I don't think we... Minsk has fallen. Oh. And Venezuela is declaring war on the West Indies Federation. The wars are kicking off now. I hope England kicks your tail end, Venezuela. Let's see. Most of my troops are in position, right? Alright, let's go. No, I'm not joining. Sardinia was stupid to do that. Alright, the Entente and the Reichspakt will meet. So this is where our choices will matter, right? So if we choose to cooperate with the Reichspakt, right? The problem with this is we will get our territories back, right? We'll have to give up our claims on Alsace-Lorraine. On top of that, we will have to join the Middle Europa, which is the Central European Economic Union. Pretty much what occurs is if us as Free France agrees to work with the Reichspakt, we become an economic puppet of the Germans. So we're going to attend, but I do not think we will agree to a lot of what the Reichspakt asks for. Liberia. I didn't read that right. Liberia, right? Oh, I have no soldiers. Might have to move these 5 French divisions back to fight Liberia. We'll see. Get our light cruisers working a little bit. We will run out of fuel here. Alright, this is the Halifax conference. They gathered in Halifax today, which, pretty sure Halifax is in... Yeah, is in Canada right there. So this is what we'll see. We'll see what happens. The rise of Senussi activity. That always happens. Let's see. We've lost 5 destroyers, 1 submarine, 1 naval craft to 12 Japanese destroyers sunk. It's really not that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Better support artillery. Yeah, I think we have pretty much wiped out the Insulindier rebellion down here. Alright, so here's Alsace-Lorraine. So German delegates have come up with a demand exchange that our government publicly renounces all future claims for this territory. It's no surprise, well, there's nothing to stop us from reclaiming it after war is done. It will certainly appear like an illegitimate act. Our allies might not even support us in such an endeavor. Perhaps the Germans just wish to humiliate ourselves to renounce something everyone knows is ours. For cooperation, they need as much as we do. So, I can say yes. And I think I will agree to losing that territory, right? I hate that I lose all that steel. If we look at our resources map, France is full of steel. Steel and aluminium or aluminum, depending on where you're from. It's pretty much all they actually have is steel. It has 2 oil, but man, I don't really care about the oil. But the steel and aluminum, that's just to lose that. It's not like I'm not gonna cry about it. So we'll agree to that. But I will not. I will choose not to join up in Middle Europa. I will say no to that, and that might be a deal breaker for them. I'm not 100% sure. So we had very little choice. We do. I mean, so here's the thing: if we do agree to work together, which I'm hoping happens, if they say the Germans do beat back the communist France, right? And they just completely overwhelm them and capitulate them. I get at the peace treaty, I get that territory back if we agree to work together. So my general has fallen ill. It's nice, great. So our former colonies, essentially the British and French colonies in Africa and Southeast Asia, which Germany has gained, we recognize as theirs, which is talking about Middle Africa. It's talking about German East Asia, parts of Borneo there. So we can say it's pretty much saying, hey, we're agreeing not to go take back our old colonial territories, and I'm fine with that. I would like some of these old colonial territories back. Like, I'd love for England to have Singapore, but in all actuality, it would be what it would be to gain their support. And one thing, I don't really need Vietnam. So, just get us to Paris. That's it. So we are beating them. I mean, really, in all essence. So this is where I will say no. The Germans have come up with a demand in exchange for it. Once we have returned to Paris, we will join Middle Europa. Uh, Again, they wish to ensure they economically dominate us. I'm going to say no to that. I'll agree with that. I'll give up Alsace-Lorraine and everything, but I will not agree to join Middle Europa. For one thing, it does take me out of where is it? It takes me out of the IEDC economic advisors, and I feel like that's not worth it in reality. So we will say no to that. That might be a deal breaker, and if that's the case, then that'll be the case. Yeah. So yeah, we left, and that will be it. So I'm the one that caused that, and I'm not really sorry. Again, that's the whole reason why they do that, is so that you will be okay. Confirm an exit. That East Indies will just take that territory back, and that's all that matters. We'll actually be coming over here. I mean, naval invading from. No. Whoops. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit the wrong one. Naval invade from here to right there. There we go. Alright, let's get my navy to include this C as well. There we go. Let's also go to production. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. I would have liked to worked with the Germans. Like, I don't want to like look like a Scrooge. But again, in all reality, you do become an economic puppet. Like everything you do is for the Germans, and I don't really care for that. We are steadily cutting through the Princely Federation, which is good for us. I mean, it's good for India. We will try to naval invade the Philippines, knock out the Philippines. We will try to knock out the Kingdom of Siam while we're over here. And then maybe. It looks like Hawaii. Something's happened to Hawaii. They probably rejoined. Yeah, they rejoined the United States. Would you send me some rifles? They will. Okay. Sending me Chinese Mausers. Wow, where did they even get Chinese Mausers from? Probably got them in Lend Leases, but still, I'm kind of shocked that they had them. Right. Military factories. We do need to jump up to a better conscription. Canada invokes the War Measures Act, and Venezuela has declared war on the East Indies Federation. We're going to put this to aggressive. I want these troops moving, attacking, clearing these zones. I want to make sure we'll do that from colony to province. White Ruthenia has fallen. I want the Princely Federation to know that they messed with the wrong people. Haiti has taken over the Dominican Republic. Ooh, we encircled 10 divisions there. That's big. That is nice. And Haiti has joined the Iraq Pact. No. I refuse. And you might be like, well, you should be supporting them. And you're right, I should be. The problem is, we're fighting on all fronts right now, right? If I can at least just choose one side to focus heavily on and win, we'd be in a much better position than we would be if I continually moved my military from one side, one side, one side, one side. If I win here in India, I will move the majority of my French forces back to the mainland, which is what we want anyway. The problem is, I'm going to need to move troops down here to Venezuela. Well, I might not have to. I'd like to. Well, no, I'm not at war with them right now. So, and my focus is over here in Asia. I really want to see if I can get Siam as a quote-unquote puppet, or the Philippines. Hell, even if the Japanese became a puppet of the Entente, or a government of the Entente, that would be beneficial for us, in my opinion. We've got all of our heavy cruisers there. We should sink that destroyer. Yeah, one submarine for a destroyer is not the best, not necessarily the worst. We are out of fuel, so I will trade to the United States for 3 factories worth of oil. That's still not getting us enough. And that's too many factories. So we'll probably take some of the artillery off. Start putting more on that. Let's actually start building these medium tanks, or at least get a medium tank built. We'll do a 3-man turret. We'll do medium cannons. We will do improved radios. We'll do sloped armor. I know that costs a little bit more. That's fine. Look at this armor. 54% so far. Already have radios. I like that piercing. And let's see. What's this bring up? That's just entrenchment. Let's get that squeeze bore adapter for a little bit more piercing. We'll do some more reliability. We can do makeshift armor, which makes it way cheaper, but the armor is trashed. We can do cast armor, which makes it more expensive. Actually, I think I'll do welded armor, and then we'll do a... I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the gasoline. I was going to go with the diesel engine, and I like the diesel engine for the reliability. That'll make my reliability really high, and my speed not as well. So, man, that's such an ugly tank. That French tank there looks rough. These are German tanks, I think. It doesn't really matter. That's alright. Save that. And Renaults. We'll need those to start being produced in quantity. But we have no fuel and we have no manpower, so this will be a large destruction of the Princely Federation's army right here. Send all these boys in there. Yeah. Alright. Now, you might be like, are you going to attack across here? It looks like my troops already are, which I... Alright. Do that, redeploy, get those troops moving. I know, resistance to occupation, resistance to occupation. Spy. I want you to start really beating Chad down. Yeah, Chad. Oh no! Jean III has died. The king is dead. Long live the king. He was 65 years old, and he died most Christian king of France. Okay. Vive le roi. So now we get the coronation of Henry the Sixth, the young prince, Henry d'Orléans. So we get a little bit more stability. Not as much as we got from his dad, but that's all right. Then we will move some of these agents back. Alright, well, we've got another victory there against the Japanese Navy. And whenever you're ready, go. Jump across. Go into Davao. And then just fight our way through the Philippines, capitulate to them. And then we'll move over to fight against Siam. The 1940 Tokyo Games. Alright, are we ready? I feel like we are. Go. Oh, wow. England's offering a lot of rifles to me, which I'm very appreciative of. We've lost 20,000 over here against the Princely Federation, and we have killed 55,000. So, the Dominion of India has absolutely been killing quite a few of them. The problem is, I think they've lost... Yeah, wow. Man, they've lost almost 500,000 men. I wonder if they... That's not who I wanted. They have horrible stability, too. How much manpower do you get? They have 1,000,000 manpower. It don't even matter. That's why they're such strong allies. If you can actually get them to win this and form actual India, that's ridiculous, having 1,000,000 manpower. Another naval victory. Should be able to push through that one Filipino division there. Man, I'd hate to lose that stability. It'd be nice to have that counter-revolution there. I just hate to lose that stability right now. Man. Let's do hair to the old 75. Come on, boys. Push through them. Better anti-air. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, no. I still think we can win it. I'll be watching that, making sure. We're winning over here in India. The Princely Federation all of a sudden just was not strong. I actually was expecting a lot more from them than what we've been getting. That cycled back one of ours. The Entente stands ready. So who's that? That's the 5th. The 3rd. It does not look like I'll be able to take Davio. If the Japanese wouldn't have moved troops in there, I think I would have been able to take it. You know what that means? We just re-gear up and retry again. That's large cannons. Do better engines. I know you're like, you still haven't even... Oh, wait. Complete. Close. Take my spies. We'll come and to root out resistance. Here. Take you. Root out resistance. Here. See, the Princely Federation, we have a 30% collaboration government, so they need 9 less to actually capitulate and surrender. Alright, take you guys. Naval invade. Let's do this, alright? The first and the second will hit Davio. The third will hit the coast next to it. Oh, it just shows all 5. Alright, never mind. The coronation of Henry VI. May his reign be long and prosperous. We'll continue to push through India, and I hope to capitulate India here soon. Depth charge throwers. Oh, well, you can see what mouse I have because I've hit the wrong button there. Come over here, get in there. Do better infantry support. No, not worried about that. Let's continue on. Yeah, I'd say this spells the end of the Princely Federation here with our main drive against Hyderabad. Flanders Wallonia has capitulated. Not good. Put more into building rifles because we're... Wow, we have sunk one of the Japanese main carriers. Awesome. With our destroyers. It's even better. We just need more equipment. We need more everything. See, they don't even have artillery support and engineer support. Is what we want on them. Shoot. Wow, the Dutch East Indies has done an amazing attack there against the Kingdom of Siam. Let's see. Let's just do another arms factory while we continually push against the Princely Federation. So they've left most of their army up north against the Dominion of India, and we have just been able to absolutely wreck them south. Gioa has been managed to be taken, and the Dominion of Canada is starting to move divisions into the south. Are they? They're not close, no. We need to take their capital. We just need to keep moving against them. We're missing 11 manpower, yeah. We'll be missing quite a bit of manpower the more we fight, so that's a large navy there. I don't know if that's coming to face ours or not. Most of our battleships, most of our ships in general are doing quite well. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Give you infantry expert. We have spotted that navy. inherited the old 75. That means we're done with our army tree. We can promote autonomy. You know what? Let's just do the royal dictatorship and get La Counter-Revolution. The counter-revolution. I can send in the army. Gives us some more weekly stability. I'd much rather not. Oh, you know what I need to do is go to extensive conscription. You should see a little bit of bonus there, a little bit of boost. Go to Mysore. I think this spells the end here soon. Most of their army is again up here in the north, near Calcutta. I'm not going in the war yet. I'm going to win over here. Get one steel. Not gonna lie, that camel division comes in clutch. Wow, they are incredibly close to capitulating now. So I think I can cut them off right there. And I know for a fact I can cut them off right there. Yep. Attacking a patrol in Niger. Great. More rifles. It's a nice little encirclement there, nice little pocket. I think we've just about got him. See, outdated equipment. Start building that better anti-air. Let's see. Yeah, we've capitulated them. Denmark has turned to an autocracy. Alright, the Princely Federation has capitulated. And we'll be taking their boats. Other than that, I don't want anything. I think that's it. Alright, confirm an exit. Okay, hey, India? Hey, India. Yes, we are friends, right? You now have a stockpile of how many rifles? 4,000, 4,000. 4,000. 14,000, sorry. India? Back. India. Please. What I need to do is this. This is an old cheat way of doing this. Actually, never mind. Should have done that before I accepted the 800, but that's alright. So, this was a victory here in India. They should be doing Unify India soon, hopefully. Let's see. Let's move this army here. Field Marshal here. And to knock out the Kingdom of Siam. Send our naval invasion into Davia. And we probably won't be able to win this again, but we'll see what we can do. Two Sicilies has capitulated. I think they've already have, but it gives us what? This is Hotchkiss. Let's do better reliability. Get better artillery. Keep making more guns. So, Sardinia has capitulated. That's nerve-wracking. Oh, I'm not at war with them, so kick my butt. Or kiss my butt, not kick my butt. I'd much rather them not kick my butt. So, but victory in India was our #1 goal for this episode, so I hope you all have enjoyed. We have just... Sorry, hold on. I was about to end the episode, but I wanted to do something really quickly. We got the royal dictatorship, and we will move into end parliamentism. What I was gonna say is we've actually made landfall here in the Philippine Islands, which is it's good news for us, really. Let's have you aim for Manila. Probably can't take Manila just yet, but we will start to island hop through the Philippines. Maybe we can capitulate them. Next episode, we will try and capitulate the Kingdom of Siam, and we may be looking for the invasion of mainland Japan next episode. But this was a very large win for us to actually win against the Princely Federation. Now we can hopefully... Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay. So that's super awesome, and I should have waited till next episode, but what just happened was the Dominion of India, I asked them to use some of their manpower that they have, and I said, hey, I can't really support my own garrisons. Can you give me some of your divisions? And they have agreed to lend me their manpower to watch my garrison. So if we go to occupied territory, and it shows that we have all 35,000 of our troops that are needed for garrison, or half of our garrison, are now by foreign support. So that was huge for us to get. So, but I'm going to end it here, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.